Hello everyone, Tutu Mora here with the Y, bringing you tools to feel well in your body, mind, and spirit. So today we're going to be strengthening the upper back muscles, which are an important part in keeping your posture in alignment. So many of us, from looking down at screens or sitting at a desk, can adopt a head forward or a little bit of a rounded posture. And posture influences our body and the way energy can flow smoothly in our body in a number of different ways. But if this is a posture that you feel that you have started to adopt and you'd like to correct that, or if you'd just like to strengthen the muscles in your upper back, this is going to be a great video for you. So you're not going to need any props. You're just going to need a mat or a soft surface to lay down on. And I'll go ahead and meet you down on the mat. So let's start laying down, and we're going to be on our stomachs. So elbows wide, and you can rest your head on your hands. And so as you're here, what's going to be important is keeping your pelvis really heavy into the mat. So it can be easy to want to clench your butt cheeks or to lift that pelvis a little bit, but as much as you're able, feel that pelvis just sinking towards the mat, as that's going to help protect your low back. And if you can, keep those butt cheeks from clenching, because that is also going to be protecting your low back. Now, what you'll want to keep in mind is having enough space for your arms to reach overhead and out to the sides. So we're going to just start here with our elbows out to the sides, bringing in a feeling of gently hugging the sides of the mat with your elbow tips. And what we're going to do is just gently keeping the shoulders down, as if your shoulder blades are sliding down your back and coming together in the center of your back. So finding that feeling, and we're going to gently, leading from the sternum, head following along, staying in line with your spine, we're gently just going to lift that chest ever so slightly, keeping those shoulders down, shoulder blades gliding down the back, and then bringing yourself back down. And let's take that 2 more times, just gently warming this space up. Lowering back down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms, forearms sort of in line with the sides of the mat here. And you're going to just gently lift your face from the mat. And what I want you to feel into is keeping those shoulders down and away from your ears, and that feeling of your shoulder blades gliding down the back, and as if they're coming together a little bit as well. So what we're going to do, holding on to that feeling, holding onto that posture, nice and slow, we're going to just reach those arms overhead, circle them to the sides, back to the starting point. And again, nice and slow so you can keep that posture. And the chin is going to be tucking in towards the throat to keep your head in line with the spine. So you're going to kind of have to double chin it. Let's take 3 more here. Keeping that head in line with the spine, chin towards the throat, giving yourself that little double chin, shoulders down and away from the ears. Last one. And then resting those arms back down on the mat, you can widen those elbows and give your head a little bit of a break. In between this set, we're going to gently, once again, hug the mat with our elbow tips and just find a little lift through the sternum. 2 more. And so now we're going to take those arm circles in the reverse direction. So Let's find our forearms in line with the sides of the mat here. And instead of taking it up and around first, we're going to take it first around and then up, bringing yourself back down through the center. And around and down. Three more. Last one. Resting back down. And let's take that little elbows wide, little lift and hug. Lifting from the sternum, hugging the sides of the mat with your elbow tips, and resting back down. Two more. So let's bring once again our shins to the side of the mat here. And we're going to take that little lift of the sternum once again. So we're going to start right about here. Again, keeping that pelvis heavy into the mat. And we're just going to gently straighten out those arms, keeping your shoulders down, little extension, only bringing yourself up as far as feels good for you. Back down, and we'll take that 2 more times. Resting all the way back down. And now we're going to come up onto all fours. Knees right beneath the hips, wrists right beneath the shoulders. And we're just going to sink those sit bones back towards the heels, resting into a child's pose, reaching those fingertips out in front of you. And then we're going to bring that left hand a little further to the side, right hand coming over the left, stretching out that right side of the torso, and then same thing to the other side. One more time back at center. And then you can come all the way up and off. Standing up, letting your shoulders drop, and just noticing how it feels, how your posture feels once you stand up. So you might notice that you feel a little bit more upright. Your chest feels a little bit more open. Your shoulders are able to relax away from your ears a little bit more. And so the more that you strengthen this posture, the more that you'll feel a little bit more upright, and that energy will be able to flow a little bit more smoothly throughout your body. You'll feel a little bit more energized as well. So I hope that you found this helpful, and I'll see you back here next time on the Wise YouTube channel. Take care.